celebrities
that she inspired and that she worked with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So your story is next.
I picked
Ron
this from the View.
DeSantis.
Apparently, Elon Musk is wanting to use his platform, Twitter.
Today they was on right now. I heard it crashed Twitter.
To help launch Ron DeSantis. Now, Elon has not come out and said who he's voting for.
Mm-hmm.
So people are automatically thinking because he's involving himself with DeSantis to use that platform and hope maybe utilize it more often, opens the door for others. He may not say who he's going to endorse. That's it, endorse later on. But you can go ahead and play it.
Ron DeSantis.
Oh my gosh. Any fans? Maybe there are some fans.
I didn't hear a yay.
Like they're going to say yeah now.
Well, he's running for president, as you know. And his wife, Casey, posted a campaign teaser. Here's the clip.
They call it faith because in the face of darkness, you can see that brighter future. A faith that our best days lay ahead of us. But is it worth the fight? Do I have the courage? Is it worth the sacrifice?
Stop.
America has been worth it. Every single time.
She said that could have been me in a Ron DeSantis wig. Don't nobody. She said it was cracking on. His wife did this.
She did it herself.
I think they just mentioned the wife helped out with this promo.
Trump is gonna eat him alive.
Well, Sarah was
he gonna talk about that commercial right there.
Sarah was smart when she said, well, I shouldn't say smart, but she was right when she said when DeSantis comes out, hopefully to speak more and show himself more, what he's for, what he stands for. Trump on the other side has charisma, good or bad. He makes people look at you. What's going on? Whether he has followers, even when y'all don't like him, but you look. What the man gonna say now? He has charisma. That's the entertainment part of him. DeSantis has nothing. He's dull. And he even is nervous about how he speaks in public. She said that alone, Trump would eat him up.
Well, then they said, I heard somebody they was talking about, again, I told you already know how I felt. I told y'all, I said he's a plant. I told y'all that.
DeSantis?
Yeah, he's a plant. I could go either way with this. He's either a plant from Republicans because he's the only one that they could push behind. And I changed my mind on thinking he's a plant from Trump.
Okay.
And let me tell you why. Because Fox News is starting to push DeSantis.
Right.
They saying stuff like he's ahead in the polls. Yeah. And Trump is so mad at Fox News. He's going off. We're going to talk about that later. But he's so mad at Fox News because they keep pushing DeSantis.
Right.
They've gotten rid of him. They've
already shown that they're backing him up.
Yes. And so
even though 20 others are coming.
And so this could be a case of, can a network make a person? Even if the person is stale and boring and dull, if I keep telling everybody how wonderful and great you are and all of this, will people start to come around?
I'll speak for you. I'll help introduce you. I'll help promote you and your agenda.
But then I was watching Roland Martin's show because a lot of times I disagree with him because he's He's too much Democrat for me. Yeah. He's like his head is up their butt. But anyway. I do like what was said today about DeSantis.
What did he say?
If it's not for DeSantis to win, because nobody thinks he's going to win, it's going to be Trump. It will bring people to the poll, not the poll, to the ballot box, and they'll vote for the lower departments. Governors, senators.
Oh, they won't vote for the high president.
They'll vote for president, but that doesn't matter.
The lower people do.
It'll bring Republicans out. So it'll be more. He's more of a person that would get them to come out. If they wouldn't come out like Anna, if it was just Trump or something, they might be so in tune to stay home. Whereas if it's DeSantis,
no need.
Yeah.
But you even said the other day, people really need to start thinking about the lower levels.
Yeah.
And quit just thinking at the top. Yeah, the top.
Yeah.
Like you said, a lot of times they're figureheads.
Yeah.
They're just put there, and they got all the Senate and all the other people, pulling him this way and that way. Do this, vote that, veto this and that. They're just there.
But this black guy, the one that's Republican, it's only one of them, I think.
It's two of them.
Is it two Republicans?
It's two black guys.
Senators?
No, not senators.
No,
well, I don't know what their positions are.
Well,
Scott is, right?
Or House. Is it the House? The one they was trying to get McCarthy. They was trying to throw him up there to win. Anyway, the one with the beard that's on everybody's show.
Okay.
He was saying that they only need a few seats to change over. And then it doesn't matter who's the president.
Right.
That's what you were saying.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter. They all have the House and the Senate.
And that's what Anna and Alyssa also look at. I think at the time, I don't know if McCain's wife was thinking that as well.
Yeah.
Because you don't care who's the commander in chief if you got all those other seats on your side.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So we'll see.
So we'll see what happens. But I thought that was
now I guess it won't matter with the Elon thing because you couldn't really understand them.
Well, I can tell you what that is.
And that's what Ruby laughed about. She said, I can't even understand what he's saying.
Today on Twitter, DeSantis went on Twitter and he announced his 2024 presidency run. Mm-hmm. Apparently, before we went live, it crashed. The site crashed. So people was like, they couldn't even see it on their computer. Some people couldn't get it on their phones. Mm-hmm. So people was making fun of Elon Musk, saying, "You're such a billionaire.
Thank you.
You knew this was coming. You thought you would reinforce your systems to be able to handle this.
At least hire a team of people."
So they were saying it's embarrassing. Yeah. Also, it kind of tells you what he's going to be doing, what his mindset is, because he's bringing giant head Tucker Carlson over there.
Yeah.
And he's pushing DeSantis, so he's Republican.
Yeah.
Or he at least is going to vote Republican.
Right.
And they said he wants to get Trump to fight DeSantis on Twitter.
Yeah.
Because Trump has been not tweeting. He's been on his own truth.
Exactly.
And so he has more followers on Twitter.
Yeah.
So Elon kind of thinks things out.
It's a plan.
It's a plan.
Uh-huh.
He wants them to battle each other
and
on
use
Twitter
my platform
and use my platform.
Because I make money.
Yes.
When you use my
advertisers
platform.
And all of that.
I don't want none of these followers to go to the one that Trump is on.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So you know what?
You can